Hello everyone, myself Param Shabab. I'm from IP department, Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology. Today I will talk about the cross-cultural communication. Firstly, what is culture? Culture is somewhat like a lens through which one can see the world. It is the center of what we see, how one makes sense of everything they see, how one expresses himself or herself. There are four fundamental patterns of cultural differences. They are communication style, attitudes, decision-making style, and approaches. And at the root of these differences, there are four factors: belief, values, expectation, and attitudes. Now, we need to know about what are the mediums of communication. There are two types of mediums. The first one is verbal communication, and the second one is non-verbal communication. Verbal communication, we everyone know about it, the language. In every nation or every country, there are different types of languages, and it is quite obvious, and there is no surprise. But the thing is, the accent of a single language is different in different regions. Then comes the non-verbal communications. They are gesture, posture, facial expression, eye contact, etc. So, what is cross-cultural communication? The intercultural communication is the process of sending and receiving messages among the people who are from different region or different nation, and finally they are from different culture. So why cross-cultural communication is very important? It's because of globalization. It's mainly because of globalization. The boundaries between countries nowadays are diminishing, and scope for business, opportunities for jobs and markets, they are increasing day by day. That's why cross-cultural communication is very important. Now we need to know what are the main differences in non-verbal communication moves. First, if we say about the eye contact, sometimes eye contact means honesty and straightforwardness, and sometimes it means rude and challenging. The very interesting part of non-verbal communication difference is body language differences. If you are an European or American, then you will always try to avoid hugging and very close physical contact. But if you go to the Arab countries, then they will treat it as brotherhood or love or respect. In South Korea or Japanese people, they bow each other to show the respect. But in Muslim countries or in United States or in Arabian countries, they will never do that. While handshaking, it should be firm and you need to make eye contact. Now, what are the blockades to cross-cultural communication? There are five main blockades: ethnocentrism, discrimination, stereotyping, cultural blindness, cultural imposition, etc. Finally, we need to be very careful about everyone's culture. We need to know the differences. We need to show the respect to every culture, because business nowadays is not a national match. It's like an Olympic match, and there are international players. So sometimes we need to adopt some others' culture, and we also need to be very respectful to them so that we can collaborate with each other. That's all. Thank you.